This is the return of a major championship to to south of Nigeria, Port Harcourt to be specific.
Yeah, I think for me, there's been a very huge benefit, in this particular one, basketball, of course, returning to River State, after so many years now. I tell you, it's been very, very groovy since the game, of course, got, started. That was this week.
A lot of people coming into the city and hoteliers benefiting from the influx of basketball fans.
Yeah, definitely, and of course, businesses around the court area. Actually, we've seen the growth of businesses around the court areas, and people, of course, operating and hotel businesses are really benefiting because some even the players, the coaches, officials as well, have to lodge to make sure they have a place to stay just to come officiate the game and as well play their games as well. So for me, I think it's really a huge one, basketball returning to River State, and on what we've seen so far, it's been a top-notch, organization as well. So the gesture from the state government, I think that has really helped to bring back that spirit. See people going down to watch, the games, at the Niger Street. I think it was very, very lovely. So kudos to the River State government, for putting up that huge amount of money to make sure the tournament, of course, is successful.
What about the River State government? They have been
Commissioner Christopher Green is very passionate about the development of sports, in the states. Is so particular about the growth of the team, even River Supers, Rivers Angels, and then the basketball teams as well. He's so passionate about the growth of sport, and having such a person who is very much experienced when it comes to sport, of course, you definitely give it up to them. Take a look at what is happening down there with Dan in the Galley when it comes to wrestling.
Team coach.
Yes, can't take away his tactical ability, his experience in the game so far, so you can't really take it away. Ogo Dado has been there for so many years, so he knows what it takes to put up a team for such kind of tournament. Don't forget, he has actually led River Supers to win the championship previously, so he knows what it takes to play such kind of tournament. So for me, I think the presence of Ogo Dado on the bench really paved way for River Supers based on their performance. You take a look at how they actually put up their performance in the conference. They were unbeaten, coming down to the NBBF, Final Four, and still pushing up as well. So for me, I think the brilliance of Ogo Dado the whole of situation. I think it's very difficult for the human to even look at Pistorius in the face to talk to him, even when he has said he thought it was burglars, and all of that. So I think for me is maybe I think this is a point in time in his life where he has to reconsider and put up a check on his lifestyle. Probably the anger issue might drop and he will see things the other way around. But I tell you, it will be difficult for you to see women around him because of what he has done, because a lot of women will be afraid of going closer to him because maybe he's not that friendly with women, because for him to have shot the girlfriend not even once, multiple times, I tell you, women will be afraid of going close to the man Pistorius.
Oscar Pistorius granted parole that will commence on the 5th of January 2024 for multiple murder of the girlfriend Steve Recamp there, but within the period. It's been noted to be,
So for me, I think this particular condition will help, at least at the end of the day, to curb his anger issue and let him see life, in the other way around.
Anger management program as one of the conditions attached to the release of Oscar Pistorius. I think really this is a very crucial and important aspect of in the next period of 5 years as well. He must be part of a anger management program that will ensure that he will be released to the wider society in the period as well.
I think that's another, at least, will I say, a bit of a punishment for him, or a blessing. So at least maybe he will learn with all of these things, of course, all of this condition. It's time for him to, look back.
That led to a very serious altercation, that led to him requiring medical attention because of the kind of altercation they had. That would have been very serious.
Very, very serious, and you never can tell, of course, what would have be, the outcome. Probably, maybe some of the officials down there in the prison, they didn't actually come in, to try to salvage the situation. So for me, I think anger issue has been his problem, And this actually goes a long way, of course, to tell people, no matter who you think or
Greenwoods with the goal. Goalkeeper missed it. Right again.
maybe they have to still look at other areas that they have to develop. When you take a look at the interior aspect of the stadium, you give it up to them because there's a lot of work being done. But the outside, the outer part of the stadium